Alright, I got rid of the Metro and got this Honda. It's a 97 Honda Accord that I got for 200 bucks. Yeah, so the problem with this vehicle, the wheels over here were over torqued. Or yeah, this wheel was over torqued and all these studs broke off. Well, two out of four of them, and the other two were pretty much damaged. So I replaced all four of them so I can roll this car into the garage. I also have to fix this brake rotor and probably get new brake pads because I lost where I put the brake pads at, and I'm gonna have to push this piston back down. So yeah, when the wheel broke off, I believe the last owner said he was like on the highway going at like 80 miles per hour. Yeah, that must be like a fun trip going on. If missing a wheel at 80 miles per hour, that was scary. Yeah, so yeah, this fender's demolished. We're gonna have to replace that because I think bending this back, I don't think it would be worth bending it back. It will just be easier to buy a new one. Bumper, I gave a maybe on the bumper. Add its headlight. Yeah, this part was connected to it. It looks like there are two different pieces, but they're actually both connected here. Like the same thing with the other. There's like a plastic piece on the back. I can show you. So like this plastic piece, there used to be like something you connect onto here, so they're all one. The entire headlight's like one piece. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace that, and also this other fender as well. We got this like big punch here. Looks like the Incredible Hulk just like punched it right there. So like how you have to get them off, you have to take the brake caliper off, which I did, and on the back here there's like a little, I don't know if you can see, let me turn on the, there we go. So as you can see at the back here, you can, that little silver piece, that's where it's connected, the wheel stud, so you can like hammer it off with a hammer, and then it'll fly out after once you hammer it good enough, and then you can put a new one on from the back here. And after you put that one on, then you can slide it over to the next one, which is hard to, this thing is hard to spin. And there we go. Then hammered the old one out and put the new one back in. That's how I did it. And the other thing we're gonna have to replace is this rotor here. I did put the brake pads somewhere, but I forgot where I put them. They should be either somewhere inside the car or on that shelf back there. I forgot where I put them. Found them. So yeah, here's are the old studs. Yeah, as you can see, two of them are broken, and the other two you might think that they're fine, but actually, once you take a look at, you can see right here that the threads are damaged. Well, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's damaged. This, I'm not sure where it came from. I just found it on the ground, but there's a little bit of red paint off of it, so I'm assuming it came off somewhere on here. And these two bolts are for the brake caliper, which I have it hanging up there. There's also another thing I have to fix, which is this door handle. It doesn't work. There might be just like a cable I have to reattach onto here. So yeah, I have to fix that as well. So I have to like keep the window open so I can like reach over to grab the handle if I wanted to get out of the vehicle. Inside here I just have my tools. So yeah, the trunk here. Ooh. Nope, no shoes. Alright, we just got a ball. Sweet. So we got a scissor jack here, but apparently there was another scissor jack here, which I took this off. I'll put it back on soon. I was just exploring back here. And this one should go back here after once I put that back on. And the spare is, yeah, that's the spare for it. I put it on that wheel so I can roll it into the garage. We just got a free scissor jack so I can add to my scissor jack collection. So I had to have this towed over here, and I dropped it off right here, which was right here where I was working at the brake calipers. Yeah, most of this dirt was from the brake rotor and the brake caliper. I had to like clean it all off because there was like a lot of dirt. There's still like quite a bit of dirt in these slots here, and there might be a little bit of dirt on the brake caliper. Try to get most of it off. Dirt, and if I look underneath, there is. You can see that it was dragging on the exhaust as well, and also back there as well. So there's a bit of grass. I have to clean up, and also gonna have to fix this. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm either gonna have to take that off or find something to attach it onto. So I got rid of the Metro because I just had too many title issues, and it's too much a headache to deal with, so I ended up selling it for $200 and bought this for $200. So the plan is, I believe, is fix this rotor here, take off the fenders, and later on put new ones on, front right headlight, and fix this handle. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. See ya.